Oh, hey there! You got me! So I was reading through Game Over from David Sheff, one of the later editions, and I'm really amazed with the amount of research the author has done. The story is so compelling and detailed, like with any other great books, we feel that we're part of it. But it got me wondered, why do I love gaming history so much? And most importantly, why do we need it in our lives, and especially on paper? Let's find out together, shall we? I've come up with 7 reasons that make video game history more important than ever. Number 1, people are getting older and older and we need to talk to them before it's too late. Let's get started with the saddest reason. People are not immortals, even video game developers. Our time on Earth is indeed limited and we need to take that into consideration. If you ask any other video game historian out there, they will tell you that at one point or another they've been confronted to this sad yet logical reality. Over the past few years, we lost a great number of people from the video game industry, such as Satoru Iwata and Hiroshi Yamauchi, the 2 last Nintendo CEOs, Ralph Baer, the grandfather of video games, also Dave Needle, co-creator with R.J. Mikal of the Commodore Amiga, the Atari Lynx and the 3DO, or Fergus McGovern, founder of Probe Software. I've been confronted to this sad reality myself while writing Coleco the official book when I learned that the last CEO of the company, J. Brian Clark, sadly passed away 10 years ago. So this is why it's important. We need to talk to those people, put their history on paper, or at least their side of the video game history. This is what motivates me personally. Number 2, like Dr. Carl Sagan once said, you have to know the past to understand the present, and I would add to that, and to predict the future. That's very true, and by knowing the mistakes from the past, we won't repeat them in the future, hopefully. It can also help us understand how we arrived where we are now with consoles that look like computers from the inside, and also how the industry evolved from the 2D abstract games to the fully immersive experiences we have now. Number 3, making new discoveries almost every day. Something I love when I study the video game history is the amount of new discoveries I can make in one single day. For example, while writing the book about Coleco, makers of the ColecoVision we all fondly remember, not only did I learn that the company was present in Montreal in a big way in the 60s, in a factory that I can actually see from my window, I also learned that they went into the snowmobile business to try their luck for a couple of years while being here. How crazy is that? Number 4. It's a great way for anybody to share his or her knowledge. If you know something yourself, putting it on paper could be 1, a great way to share it with the world, self-publishing has never been easier, and 2, a great exercise for your mind as putting your thoughts into words is more challenging than it seems. Number 5. It allows us to have high quality content thanks to people like the gaming historian. It doesn't take a lot to understand that Norman, aka the gaming historian, puts a lot of work and research to deliver top-notch videos about video game history. I'm not affiliated to his channel or anything, but I'm just super happy to be able to watch and learn from others. In fact, it's thanks to Norm's video on the history of LJN that I learned that this company and Coleco had a close history as toy makers before becoming video game publishers. Number 6, if all servers fail, we will still have the books. The reason why I mentioned having the gaming history on paper is especially for this scenario. In case the technology vanishes or becomes evil Skynet style, we will still have the works of many great writers such as Chris Wilkins, Sam Dyer, Gabe Durham, and so many others. Number 7, we can interact with a great global community. Thanks to many forums or social networks such as Facebook, Twitter, or Reddit, we can all interact, discuss, and discover new gaming history details together. For example, shortly before I launched the Kickstarter campaign for Coleco the official book, I spent a lot of time on the Atari Age forums, working on a mock-up cover for the book that evolved thanks to the great community they have over there. There you have it! Those are the 7 reasons why I think we need gaming history in our lives. But what about you? What's your favorite? Would you add any other? Just let me know in the comment below and I will join the discussion. Thanks for watching, continue to learn your gaming history, and I'll see you soon.